long day today as temperatures went way into the middle 70s. It really felt very comfortable, sunny, and a little humid, but bitter cold is settling in, not for tonight, but tomorrow night and Monday morning. So we're talking about that as our coldest weather I think we've seen all season so far. Freezing temperatures even south of the lake. A light freeze is expected. 20-degree wind chills, maybe even some upper teens. So of course you need to bundle up a bit with your heavy coat, probably needed even for the afternoon. Protect people, plants, and pets from the cold. And if you are north of the lake, think about your exposed outdoor pipes. Those will need to be protected too, because we're talking about temperatures in the middle 20s there on Monday morning, probably for several hours. So that might cause some pipe bursting issues, especially farther north of Lake Pontchartrain. Right now, though, we're around 70. Our temperatures have been in the 60s, and the cold air is out there, really cold air if you go far north enough toward the Great Lakes. Here is where the colder air is starting to move south, and we have our front out to the north of us. Getting into our precision cast model for tonight, it starts to move closer, and we might actually have a little bit of rain. We're not expecting a whole lot of storms, but overnight, this is 4 a.m. I'm pausing it here. A couple of showers, maybe a downpour or two with this broken line of rain. And then this is tomorrow morning, 7, 8 a.m. A couple of models do want to keep in at least a couple of showers, only through about 8 o'clock though. And then after that, we're looking drier and clouds start to decrease from north to south tomorrow in the afternoon. We won't feel the full brunt of the colder air just yet tomorrow, and certainly not tonight, but we will get cooler by early tomorrow. We'll look for 50s, and then tomorrow 57, 58 for the high, but that's early in the day. Temperatures will slowly fall after that in the morning. 30% chance of a couple of those showers only at the very beginning of the day though, and then as I said, after about 8, 9 a.m. we're completely dry, maybe a few clouds, still clearing by lunchtime. And then the afternoon, the bright sunshine comes out, but it does stay windy tomorrow with those temperatures in the 50s through the afternoon and then dropping off into the 40s for the evening. Looking ahead to Monday morning, these are the kind of temperatures we're looking at. Middle 20s for lows north of the lake. South of the lake, even for the city, will probably get around freezing at 32 degrees. Away from the city, you could have some upper 20s. Now that's still officially a light freeze, but once you get to those mid 20s for several hours, that's where you have the hard freeze conditions. And so we have a little bit of that extra precaution advice for you north of the lake. Not only people, pets, and plants, but also pipes. This is for Monday morning. If you're south of the lake, a light freeze means you'll want to protect people, pets, and plants, but don't have to worry about your pipes if you are south of the lake, as the colder air won't reach quite that far south. So Monday is our day for that colder air to really move in. Even tomorrow during the day, it'll feel windy and chilly. Monday, we may just barely top out in the 40s. And then even Tuesday morning starts chilly, a light freeze north and upper 30s south of the lake, with highs on Tuesday jumping pretty fast to about 60 degrees. And then we're looking for more almost spring-like weather. So Wednesday almost at 70. Thursday, we're back into the middle 70s. And looking ahead to next weekend, we may get a weak front late in the week. Thursday, you can see that slight chance for a few showers. And then we're just a touch cooler, but nothing like what we'll see on Sunday night into Monday for next weekend. So the warm-up will be back. But first, we have to get through some of the coldest air that we've had all year long.